Hi, this is Brian with Brian Schmidt Reviews about everything and anything. Today we're here to review the KTS Plus by Kamry Mechanical Mod. I got the all stainless edition. You can get it with gold sections in it too. This runs from 18350 batteries all the way up to 18650. I don't know if you can run a kick at 18650, but you can anywhere in between there. It does come with its own safety fuse. The Kamry, it's pretty much like the 2-cent vape safe fuse. This one kicks off at 7 amps, I believe. So, pretty good if you don't go below, I believe, about 0.8, 0.7 ohms, somewhere in there. So we'll take it apart, show you a little bit. See, it screws pretty smooth. Comes apart in 4 pieces right here. It's just a floating pin. And then you got your third barrel here. This one pretty much always stays in. You'll just get rid of this one if you're going to go to 350 mode. Locking ring clockwise, and your firing pin. You can see it's got a, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but it's got a KTS Plus logo right here next to the 3 vent holes for battery safety. And then the bottom comes off right here, and this will go to show you one of the problems I've had with the KTS. Right here is what your firing pin hits across, and there's a spring on top. They had a very, very small amount of solder on here, and since the first day I bought it, I took the battery out, went to charge it, and it came off with the spring. So now I got a loose spring in there. I don't know exactly what happened. Probably just a manufacturer defect or something like that. Not a big problem as long as you make sure to put your battery in safely and make sure the spring's not sideways or something, and because then it will start firing on you as soon as it makes contact. So we'll put this together, show you how it works. I'm going to throw an I Go W by Ude on here, and this is a dual coil tank, or RDA I should say, but I have it in single coil mode right now. I drilled out the holes 1/16, and I just put a toothpick in the back for now so I can run it in single coil. I got it at 1 ohm, and we will be vaping some new juice I have from Superior Drip Drop, and this is Unicorn Milkshake in their Max VG. It's pretty good. It's hard to, it's kind of like a custard, vanilla, like the milkshake kind of deal. So it's tough, but it's tasty. It's tough to figure out all that's in it, but it is tasty. I mean, you can see even at 1 ohms, which is pretty safe ohm, it hits pretty good. Even in a single coil I Go W, you can pick up one of these for about 20 bucks. Pick up the KTS for 50 bucks. Comes with a couple cheap batteries. They're protected. I wouldn't use them anything below 1.4 ohms. So you could toss those like I did. Get you a couple Sony VTC4s. And you should have no problems. And even in single coil, this guy hits pretty good. It's not, I'm not a big cloud chaser. I more like the flavor. That's why I try to stay between 0.8 and up myself. But you don't really have to hit it too hard to get a decent vape, and I like that. And that juice, I'm going to have a review on some of their juices here coming up on my next video. It's probably some of the best juice I've had in a long time, besides Virgin Vapors, organic juices, and I'll do a review on that too. But my overall impression of the KTS, is pretty good. The only negatives I have, like I said, that spring. As you can see with the full battery, it's kind of wobbly. And you don't want to screw it down too tight. That could have been a possibility. How the solder came off on the spring too from the battery spinning. The iGo W actually looks pretty decent on here, I'll have to admit. So all the 20mm RDAs I have fit on here just fine. They sit pretty flush. Best recommendation is to loosen this up a little bit, then flush your tank and screw it tight onto the battery. You can get the tank down. Like I said, that center pin will push down and then come tight with the battery. So I would recommend this one. Nice, affordable mod to get yourself in if you're looking to get into a mechanical. This is a good way to start. I would start there if I were you. They also have a K100 that's also a good choice. So look up the Kamry, KTS Plus, and the K100. Thank you. Have a safe fate.